Alright, today is Saturday. Today I got to fix my bumper support. A couple of the bolts fell out. And then I got to fix my headlight. It's still just hanging here. It's all dirty. But yeah, I got to put a couple of screws, mount it back in there. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. And I also got to clean up my interior. Still, I've yet to do that. It's still really dirty in here, so we're gonna be working on today. So it has this slot, so where the nut goes, and then the bolt goes through there, and it mounts on this bracket. So I found one. I gotta go find another one. So I actually have to take the headlight assembly out because there's not enough room to get this in there, and then to get the bolt and the nut back on there. Such a pain to do all this work just so I can have headlights that aren't legal to run. But loosen that bolt there, the bottom side there, gotta loosen everything, and then put it back in. And once it gets dark, I don't know how that one got so shifted over. Once it gets dark, I'll reset my headlights. It's all back together. I get asked a lot about what's underneath the hood. I don't really like to show it off because it's really poorly designed. The guy said it was for EF, but yeah, I don't know what it came off of. But I got it $200 off Craigslist with eBay Turbo. The first one lasted for a year. This one I've only had maybe like 4 or 5 months. Just a little bit of shaft play. Smokes a little bit, but it does have an HKS blow-off valve and a Greddy intercooler. It's completely stock, other than a bigger fuel pump. And I don't have a boost gauge, so I have no idea how many pounds it's running. It's also really important that you line your bumper support up right so you don't have like weird gaps. So, oh, you fucking piece of shit. Alright, that should work. Because you don't want weird gaps. Then it doesn't look right. It's all about fitment, remember. Alright, so I got my bumper on, but you can see my fitment isn't on point. It's not really on point here either. But I'm going to show you guys how to make those JDM quick releases. This one's pretty simple and it's pretty much free. All you got to do is just got to line your bumper up. See, I've got one hole there. Now I just have to drill a hole like right about there. So I drilled the 2 holes, as you can see. There's 2 small holes, and this is the key. So there you go. Just run it through, twist it up, and you're like, wow, your fitment is still a little off. And you just hit it a little bit. Nope. All right, that's a little better. My fitment is a little better, but this is way better than those JDM quick release bullshits that are like, I think they're like $7, but then like the bands break and they look cool until they start to fade. But baling wire will always be cool, and you can reuse it as much as you like. And if you do rip the hole in your bumper, you can just drill another one and run another piece of baling wire. So now we got to clean the interior. It's pretty fucking filthy, but Honda has made these great like little like trap doors down here. I don't know if you can see it. See right there? So it's like, if you ever got water in your car, it'll just run out, right? Alright, so I really do clean my car like this. Because I mean, oh, there we go. Because there's nothing really that's gonna get hurt. Except for see, all this mud gets in here. Just kind of watch out because the ECU is over there. But to clean the seats and everything else, like, this works so well. I gotta get those Allens now and dry them off, but everything else we'll clean up nicely, and everything will just drain out that hole in the bottom. And all the little holes from me drilling all kinds of shit, and that deck's pretty shitty, so it doesn't really matter if it doesn't work. But that's one side. Can't forget about the driver's side. Same thing. Just wash everything There's nothing really on this side you got to worry about getting wet. So just try to wash all the mud. Clean up the signs. Oh, the main relay, I probably shouldn't get that wet, but Honda puts these holes in the floor. So if this ever was to happen to your car, the water drains out, and it's really nice. So let me just set that in there, and then let the water drain out a little bit, and you're good to go. Your car is now clean. So it's Saturday if you're watching this. I hope to have the video up right now, but I went to the DMV substation to get the wagon registered, but they were closed because of Thanksgiving. But I also went shopping and filmed another little clip. I'll throw that in here. All right, this is a little side note. This is like my favorite thing to do. You just want to get like 3 or 4. Then you just set them. Oh. Just set them to different, and then you walk around. So you get another one, and you set it, and you hide it. You just hide it in the back. And we'll take this one and put it with the pillows. All right, got one left. There you go. It's like 57 minutes. Now this one, we're gonna put up high, and then we're gonna leave. All right, that was a little clip I filmed earlier. That's what I enjoy doing when I go shopping and get bored. But see how the water just runs straight out? That's why that hole's there. So you can do this too. But thanks for watching my video. Hope to have this one up today. But yeah, thanks guys. I appreciate everyone that came over to follow my new YouTube. You know, I just want to start posting more videos and shit, showing you guys how to do stuff. But thank you, and I just hit 16,000 on Instagram, so thanks for that. You guys are fucking awesome. But look how fucking clean this is now. Look how nice it is. I can take this to a show and get an award. I'm almost positive.